All right, let's get right into it. Every once in a while, a song comes along that feels, well, less like music and more like a news flash. Today, we're going to break down the lyrics of this really powerful modern anthem called All for One. We're going to see what it's really saying about the world right now. Let's do this.
So the song wastes absolutely no time. It just drops you right in with this line. Prices up, trust down. Same old story in a brand new suit. And wow, does that feel familiar or what? This one line, it just perfectly sets the stage, right? You've got that squeeze of money problems mixed with this feeling that you just can't trust the folks in charge. It's the whole mood of our times, boiled down.
Right. So the song paints this picture of a world on fire. But how does it build that feeling? Well, the first verse is where it all starts. It's this incredible deep dive into widespread anxiety, but it does it by focusing on the little things, the everyday pressures that just build and build until you feel like you're gonna burst.
It kicks off with the most basic struggle, doesn't it? Rent high, hope low. I mean, these four words just crystallize a huge economic reality for so many people. And it's not just about the numbers on a check, It's about that emotional weight. That feeling that the higher the cost of living gets, the harder it is to feel optimistic about anything.
And this feeling, it's relentless. The song nails it with bills stack fast. It perfectly captures that sensation of being on a treadmill you just can't get off of. It's that constant, nagging pressure in the back of your head, a feeling so many people live with every single day. The song is plugging right into that shared stress.
So from that personal money anxiety, the song kind of pivots. It widens the lens to this bigger political disappointment. And this line, politicians talk big, never say less, smile for the cam while they cash that check. Oof. It paints this picture of leaders who are just performing, It's all about the photo op, not about actually helping people.
And what does all this add up to? Well, it's this deep feeling of being completely stuck. The idea that the future just looks like a rerun of the past it's heavy. It's the sense that progress has just stalled out, that all those promises of a better tomorrow are totally hollow, and we're just trapped on a loop. So, who's behind all this?
Well, that question brings us to our next section. This is where the song introduces its villain. And what's interesting is it's not a specific person. It's this powerful, unnamed they. The whole second part of the song is about figuring out who they are by looking at what they do to keep everyone scared and fighting each other.
And here's their playbook, laid out plain and simple. The song says they are the ones who draw the lines. They build the walls. They divide us. They sell us fear. And that last one, paint a cracked system gold. That's the real kicker, isn't it? The idea that they know the system is broken, but they just slap a coat of paint on it and pretend everything's fine.
Yeah, this line gets right to the heart of the accusation. System cracked, but they paint it gold, sell us fear like it's been foretold. It's this idea that reality itself is being manipulated. It's not just that they are ignoring the problems. They're actively covering them up with this shiny facade, all while pumping out fear to keep everyone in line. It's such a powerful image. Okay, but here's the thing. The song doesn't just leave us in all that doom and gloom. It actually offers up a solution, and that brings us to the people's response, the we. This is where the whole track shifts from feeling hopeless to being defiant. It's all about how we can actually fight back. And this chart really lays out the whole conflict, doesn't it? It's like a tug of war. For everything they do, we do the opposite. They draw lines, we cross them anyway. They try to divide us, we collide and connect. They build walls, we build crews. It's this vision of resistance that's not about playing their game, but about creating a whole new one. So let's talk about this idea of a crew. It's super important to the song's message. A crew here isn't what you might think, like a gang or some exclusive club. No, it's a new kind of community. It's a group that's defined by mutual respect and a shared struggle, one that completely ignores all those old labels that they use to keep us apart.
And then we get to the bridge of the song, and man, this is where that idea really takes flight. No label, no tag, no side, just people trying to stay alive. It just strips everything away, doesn't it? All those things used to pit us against each other are just gone. And what's left? Just the raw, undeniable fact that we're all human, all just trying to make it through.
And really, that's what it all boils down to. In a world that seems designed to make you feel totally isolated, totally powerless, the song's most powerful weapon is this simple idea: you are not alone. It's that voice cutting through all the noise saying, hey, I'm here with you. So, how does this whole story resolve?
Well, the final part of the song is all about revealing the true power that these crews have. And it's not about grabbing the power they have. It's about showing off a completely new kind of power, one that makes the old kind totally obsolete.
Okay, I absolutely love this line. You got status, keep that crown. We got people, that's going down. It's such a direct challenge to the old way of thinking. It's saying that your status, your titles, all that stuff, it's completely meaningless when faced with a united group of people. The song is arguing that real power isn't a crown on your head. It's the people standing with you.
And it all boils down to this. One single powerful idea. The number one. But we're not talking about one person standing alone. We're talking about one collective, one purpose, one unified group all moving together.
And there it is, the big one. One for all for one. We don't break, we don't run. This is the core message of the entire song. It's a promise, right? A declaration that this group, this crew, is unbreakable because its strength is its unity. It's a defiant shout back at everything and everyone trying to pull them apart. And interestingly, the song doesn't end with a final statement. It ends with a question, or maybe it's more of a challenge. It lays out the two sides of the fight, power versus people, and then it just leaves you hanging, asking, guess who wins? It's a pretty powerful final thought to leave us with, making us really think about where true strength comes from.